What do you think your moon sign is in?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I'll just tell you if you don't want to guess. Okay, your moon sign means that your mother nourished you.
Mm-hmm.
So your moon sign is a Cancer. That's your inner self, your inner being, your emotions. And it's at home with itself. Your Mercury's in Taurus, that's how you think and communicate, and all your sound. So you have a beautiful, stable voice, something. And your Venus is in Aries, so you have relationships that are like in a flash in the pan, and you either smother them or you stay away from them for a long time, or you play this cat mouse game or something.
Mm-hmm.
And your Mars is in Gemini, so that's how you trap people in your conversations, like you'll make somebody feel guilty about something that for no reason, about like hypocritical bad things, right? Mars and Gemini. Your Jupiter is in Pisces, so you're lucky with being a psychic medium if you put effort into it. And your Saturn is in Aries, so your dad gave you a false identity of yourself or something. He wanted to put you in sports and play, um, like be aggressive and stuff. Is that true or false?
That's actually true.
Okay, beach. And your Lilith is in Libra, so you're proud of your beauty and your relationships. And um, your North Node is in Virgo, so you're supposed to have a day-to-day routine and all this boring ass bullshit and sell things or something and be a scammer and be a Virgo. We'll just gain characteristics of a Virgo and it's like a real day-to-day routine and a health and a diet and all this bullshit. That's what you came here to gain and you lack it. Your Pluto's in Sagittarius, you're probably good at studying or something when you're isolated. You're Leo rising, so that means that you might come off as a narcissist and you can attracting all these Aquarius outcast weirdos, and you are secretly kind of like that, like an Aquarius inside, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And these people who are like astrology, and you're like, ew, they're nothing like me. Those people are so different. I don't like them. I'm nothing like that. I'm fucking a Leo. I'm the king. I am the narcissist bitch. Much that is who I am. I'm not no Aquarius weirdo outcast Jan. Like, go away, Jan. Bye. Right?
Yeah, I do that to people.
And that's what that means. And then your third house is in Virgo, so that's how your hands and think you're probably a good accountant or something. You're good at math or some bullshit.
I actually have a business degree.
Groovy, and your 10th house is in Aries, so it's like, look at me, look at what I did in the public's eye, and I'm more aggressive than when you're at home. You're like more passive, and you want your relationships to be at your house, and like want to be like your mom treated you like an inanimate object. She was like a fake hypocrite and embarrassed or something, and it makes you like that, and you have a beautiful home or some bullshit. Is that true?
I do have a nice house.
Yeah, bitch. And then your 8th house is in Aquarius, your unexpected death. I don't know. Your 8th house is in Aquarius, that's the death house. Your 12th house is in Gemini, that's your spirit and your feet. Your Mercury's in the 10th house, so you're like doing a bunch of transfer. And your relationship, your Venus is in the 10th house, mine too. Your Saturn's in the 10th house. Maybe your dad gave you a business or took it away from you or something like that.
Took it away.
Gave you a business?
Well, he gave me a business and took it away.
There you go. Saturn in the 10th house. Your dad gave you a business and took it away, bitch. And then your Lilith is in the 3rd house. People don't want to see you become a public writer or public speaker, but you do it anyways. And you try to become proud and arrogant, bitch. Yes. Right? Is that true?
I can't be arrogant.
Yay, bitch.
I'm a bougie bitch.
Well, yeah. A Leo rising, bitch. Hello. And then you are Jupiter in the 1x. I hate numerology. It's so annoying because I don't remember everything. 9th house. Before you go to bed, you probably do drugs before you go to bed to go to sleep because it's in Pisces.
Oh Lord, no.
Good, because that's 9th house Pisces bullshit. And then when you wake up, you come like organized, want to clean, want to be on time for work and all that stuff because your 3rd house is in Virgo. Is that how you probably like work out in the morning or some bullshit?
Oh Lord, I used to. I don't want to
You
anymore.
used to? Well, there you go. There's something
want
about
to anymore.
Right. There's something about the 3rd house Virgo to be like into all that good stuff. And then I mean, you have Neptune in the V11, 6, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7th house of people who you attract and you see different from you. So are you a psychic medium, or you just don't care about that, didn't know it was possible, or you just haven't tried, no one gave you the opportunity, and everyone's just boring and artificial and surfacey, shallowy and bullshitty, and just normal and boring and human, or whatever it is, without trying to find what's inside somebody. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The moon is in the 12th house, so your mom rather do drugs than take responsibility for you, and probably put you in foster care or something. But she's mothering nourishing all bullshit, and then she's also that maybe, I don't know, because of that, I don't know. Let's see, your moon's in the X11, the 12th house. I don't know. Okay, and then well, that's interesting. I got that dad thing right, maybe right.
Mm-hmm.
And your Pluto's in the 5th house, so that's fun. Yay, so do I. I think I have that. Yeah, I do. And then your sun is in the X1. That's the 11th house. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're like a friendly person, and like, yeah. And you're like Taurus-y acting towards your friends. So you're like, you have beautiful friends, and you're like the financial secure one or something. I don't know.
And the whole accounting thing,
Yeah,
that was actually spot on because I have a associate's, a bachelor's, and a master's in business.
exactly. And plus, you'll have like this big ass business, and it can be taken away from you by your dad or whatever. And you have to start all over if you step on one little person like a pebble. You have to learn all
Right.
these freaking dumb lessons.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Sweet.
Stupid idiot people.